Hey there and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. As per usual, if you're new, please do consider subscribing before you leave, and if you're a returning subscriber, hit that little bell down below for when I put up new videos. I upload pretty much 3 times a week at this point. So you guys, I'm back with one of my personal favorites. I have a whole Curvy Sense haul for you today, and if you've been keeping up with my vlogs, you would have seen that I checked out the booth at CurvyCon. They were there this year, which was really nice. One thing I left feeling was that there were so many cute things that I needed to try and that I also needed to show you guys, because I feel like I haven't done a Curvy Sense haul in a really long time. I know you guys love them. I love them. I have some of my favorite pieces from them. I figured I would sort of kick off my fall festivities by doing a fall haul from them. This isn't like totally fall though. There are some like summer pieces here, but I picked my pieces with fall in mind and I got some really incredible pieces I cannot wait to show you guys. So I do have a coupon code for you guys to use, which you can find right here, and it's gonna save you some money on your order. I have mentioned many times, but I'm such a big fan of Curvy Sense, as were my friends who went with me. We all like pretty much only bought stuff from their booth. Anyways, I'm not gonna make you guys wait any longer, and I can't make you guys wait any longer. I'm so excited. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get started. Okay, so the first piece I'm gonna show you is this top that I'm wearing, and unfortunately I don't have any like standing footage of myself in this. I just didn't have a bottom to go with it that would make it like look right. But I got this one in a size 3X, and it's actually like relatively bigger than I expected. I kind of wish I got it in a 2X because it's like pretty roomy, and I was kind of hoping that the neck would sit a little higher, but because we have this like giant brooch right here, it does kind of weigh it down a little bit. This also came in a white, but again, I've got fall and Halloween on my mind, and something about this combination, obviously like the orangey red and black together, just screamed Halloween and fall to me, and I cannot wait to play around with this top. It is a pretty roomy 3X. Also the bottom, you can see that the bottom of it has like so much room. It flares out and it feels really comfortable around my belly, around my hips, and it goes below the belly as well. So I know there's a lot of you out there who are not comfortable tucking in your tops or just don't prefer the look of tucking in your tops. So this would be a really good one to throw over jeans or whatever. It's pretty long and really roomy. Is this super cute and super soft romper, which I actually thought at first was cropped, but it's not cropped legged at all, so I'm not actually quite sure how I feel about that. This is in a size 4X, which I didn't know that Curvy Sense was doing 4Xs now, but there's actually a decent amount of stuff on the website that goes to a 4X, which is what I'm really happy about. I don't think it's ever a bad thing when a brand extends their sizes. So if you felt a little bit limited before, I would suggest going and checking them out again. I got this one in a 4X because I always feel like with rompers, it just feels a little bit safer to get a larger size. If you're new here, I typically wear anywhere from like 2X to a 4X depending, and I would say this is really roomy. Also, like, look at that stretch. There is almost nothing I can complain about with this romper. I've actually worn it out already. It's so freaking comfortable. I cannot even tell you how comfortable this is. Like, if you could reach out and feel the softness of this fabric, I would welcome it right now. Just like feel this fabric. It is A++. Also has really nice deep pockets, and I just feel like this is such a good piece that's kind of almost like effortless in a way. And all I really did when I styled it, which I'm gonna throw in some pictures of how I styled it for you, I just put on like a brown jacket and mustard flats, and I really felt like it kind of all went together. This is not typically the usual colors that I would wear, but I don't hate it on me. I mean, now that fall's pretty much in like what, 2 weeks is our official first day of fall. I think I'm kind of gravitating a little bit more towards muted tones, and this is like a really good practice muted tone, but this is definitely like one of my favorites in the entire haul, and it's absolutely going to be worn a buttload. I can just tell from how it feels on the body and the fact that I've already worn it out once. I don't know about you guys, but like I have outside clothes and I have inside clothes, and this is the kind of thing that I would like change into after I've like been out in maybe an outfit that wasn't as comfortable, but I still want to feel like a little bit dressed up or feel like I'm not just being in my pajamas all day. So this would be a good like inside clothes outfit. Okay, so this is the first time I'm trying this dress on, and I've been wanting it since I went to Curvy Con, and I instantly was like drawn by the fact that there's like open area right here. I just loved that detail. A little sad that the string is kind of covering that exposure, but I think I might just need to tie these a little tighter and play around with it, so I'm like not super concerned. I'm wearing this in a size 3X, and again, it is that really soft fabric that the first piece I showed you is, so I'm really liking whatever fabric this is. It feels really good. You can't see the whole thing, unfortunately. In this little corner I have less room to do a wide shot, so my apologies. I forgot to mention the first time, or I think I forgot to mention the first time, that I'm 5'8", and this hits me like pretty much at my ankles, and I'm really fond of like where the slits start, because it's not super high up that I'm kind of worried about exposing myself, but it's high enough that I feel like it's still got that sexy appeal to it. This is a little bit more summery because of the colors and because of the fact that it's floral, but also I feel like purple can be a really good like fall Halloween color as well. So I would say that this could still be a fall piece or even a really good transition piece, because it's, I mean, breezy enough for hotter weather, but also the fabric is a little bit more on the warm side. I just feel like it's doing that whole exposing my belly button thing, which tends to happen when something's a little bit tight and it's this fabric. But I'm not hating it, you know what I mean? Maybe if I just put on some like high-waisted panties or something, that issue would go away. But yes, this is real cute and very happy that I took a risk. Okay, so I kind of have mixed feelings about this dress. So I actually do have a vision for this dress. I mean, when I saw it, orange is obviously like Halloween, autumn, all that good stuff, but I wanted to pair this with like a black bomber and maybe like a pair of black booties and maybe like a big black hat to play up all those like Halloween fall vibes. But I unfortunately realized it is quite see-through. I am sorry you're seeing my underwear right now, but this is just how we're gonna have to do this. I do feel like though I'll probably wear a pair of tights or something with this, so it wouldn't be such a huge deal. It's just, it's pretty damn see-through right now, so I would not be able to wear this without some sort of like undershorts on or something underneath. Aside from that though, it's freaking adorable. I love it on. It's definitely going to fit the plans that I had for it, and I don't have enough orange in my wardrobe. I definitely don't have enough Halloween inspired pieces as I'd want. I got this in a size 3X. It fits really well. Like, I mean, you can see that there's like a ton of stretch to it. I'm by no means like suffocating it. Around the waist it's like a little bit less stretchy, but it's just the seam, I think. But I know for a lot of people bodycon's a little scary, but I just genuinely think the plump or whatever BBW, plus size figure, fat, whatever you guys want to call it, I prefer the term fat, but the fat figure looks so good in bodycon and it's so underrated. I'm happy to represent for you guys. I just think it looks really good and I can't wait to style it orange. Who would have thunk? I need more orange in my wardrobe. All right, so I know this is a mostly autumn fashion haul, but I couldn't go without like one last summer piece, and I almost feel like I could probably get away with this color scheme in the winter, but that is a whole different season. We're not going there yet. I promise to not always live into the future. That is going to be my New Year's resolution, and there I go again. Okay, so yes, I picked up this dress because it's super cute. I mean, totally different from anything I own, but also right up my alley. I really like the fact that the fabrics are like contradicting, but they also work together. I got this one in a size 3X and it fits really, really well. I mean, it even says it's a little bit roomy. I don't actually know if I would like the 2X better on me, but I know that this one's really comfortable. A little bit big in the bust area though, but by no means uncomfortably big. So I'd say this is like a pretty true 3X, and I feel like a lot of these have actually been like pretty true to size, and that's really awesome because I feel like Curvy Sense is really taking into consideration sizing, and I always love to see brands listen to their audience, especially their plus size audience, because our options can be so limited. I've already worn it out once and I really, really, really like it. I just wish that I got it earlier in the season so I could wear it a little bit more. All in all though, it's really, really cute, and I don't know what else to say. It's just adorable. I really like it. Who doesn't like a good, cute summer dress? Oh my God, look at this one. To be honest, didn't know how I was gonna feel about this. By the way, it is a like long jumpsuit, romper, whatever you want to call it. I'm really sorry that you can't see the bottom of it, but like it goes to about my ankles, but I'm trying to like pull it up to capri length right now because it is like a little bit hot in here. But it is super thin, but also really warm, and this is a size 4X by the way, but I very, very easily could have been comfortable in a 3X because like, you know, lots of space, and even around the belly there's lots of space. So I would definitely say this is a true 4X for those who are wondering. I just, again, like to size up with my rompers. I can already tell this is going to be a staple in my fall wardrobe. It's just so unbelievably comfortable. I wish it was the same fabric as the first romper I showed you, because then it would be like no contest. This would have easily been my favorite in the entire haul. I really like that around the waist it's cinched, and I like that look. I think it just gives me a little bit more of my shape. The fabric is light. It's hard to explain. It's definitely not the soft fabric that I showed you in the beginning. It's still soft. It's very, very comfortable. It's just, it's really hard to explain. I'm very bad at that. You can see like everywhere there's like an incredible amount of room, amount of space. I'm also fairly certain this came in a different color. I almost want to say it came in black. This like hugs my legs and I like that look a lot more. I just can't even tell you how much I love this. I have already decided I'm going to be wearing it to travel home, and it's really, really comfortable and I like it so much. I really like the way it looks. Really love the sleeve length as well, and it definitely blew me away. And I think if there's one piece that I'm going to take with me like hands down when I return back to Canada, this is most definitely it. Okay, so this is another piece that I was eyeing when I was at CurvyCon, but while I was there, I just sort of didn't feel like I knew how to wear it. And when I first took it out of the package and saw this color, I figured they would actually look really cute together. And unfortunately, now that I've put them together, I don't love them together. However, as I've thought about this like kimono or cardigan or whatever you really want to call it, because I'm not quite sure, the more I've thought about it, the more I feel like I could definitely pair it in a lot of my outfits. Like I definitely do like skirt and top combos a lot, and I know there have been times where I felt like the pairing was like a little bit boring, or I needed something to jazz it up a little bit, and this would be good, especially if I'm going somewhere a little bit fancier. This is a really good piece to jazz something up. So you can wear it like so and leave it open, but then you can also like so, and I've seen it worn on the website, and I've seen a few people wear it, and it's not actually meant to kind of be like closed. They always have it sort of like a little bit more open, if that makes sense. But I like it, and I can't even tell you, like, can I do this? Did it catch enough wind? No, I don't know, but it looks really good when you walk with it. It just like demands attention, and I'm all about demanding attention. I am a Leo, like, in every possible way, so I really like how this looks. I really like the feeling of it too, and it's great if, again, you just want to throw something on and make it look a little bit more put together or add a little bit something extra. Just unfortunately these don't go together as much as I would have hoped. I think I mentioned I got this in a 3X, and I would definitely say that's the appropriate size. When you first put it on though, it's gonna feel like a little bit small because these are, you know, cinched all the way in, so all you gotta do is just bring it back out the way it needs to be, and it's really comfortable on the body. Very, very lightweight, as I'm sure you could tell. I can't wait to play around with this one and see how it works. It's really, really pretty, and I'm very, very glad that I own it. Okay, you guys, that is everything for the haul portion of this video, and I don't know about you, but I'm kind of obsessed with everything. I'm sure you could tell. As per usual, I want to thank Curvy Sense for sending along these pieces. It is always my pleasure to show you guys what Curvy Sense has going on. They truly make some of my favorite plus size fashion right now. I want to know which of these pieces were your favorites in the comments below. What do you also think about that green romper? Are you as obsessed as I am? I cannot wait for it to be like truly fall outside so I can just wear it pretty much all of the time. Let me know in the comments below which of these pieces were your favorites. I love hearing what you guys like the most. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video, so don't forget you can find new videos from me every Wednesday and every Sunday, with the occasional vlogs on Friday, and new blog posts every Tuesday and every Thursday, and I'll see you next time. Bye!